The Angry Llama is made for adults who enjoy honest, crass, cutting reviews when we're talking fucking llama. Sensitive bipeds need not apply.
Okay, it is Al, the Angry Llama, here to review your trash can gameplay. Hey, if you're on the Reddit, like, can you give me an upvote or something? Like, people are big jerks and they're anti-livestock. Like, I keep getting these, like, crazy downvotes. Like, what the crap, guys? Like, the other day, it was, like, 45% upvote. I'm like, that's, like, 60%. Like, what, are you hating the livestock? That's just not nice. So if you're on the Reddit, throw your boy an upvote if you could. Thank you. Okay, let's go over here. This is the easiest way to get on the list and make sure you kind of stay there. It's just the most organized way is to hit the Discord and do submit my replay. I delete it every patch, so if I don't get to you this patch, I can get to you next. I do my best to get everyone in a row. But it really comes down to heroes, ranks, is it the same map again? That kind of stuff lines up too. But I am doing my best. The queue is pretty long, but don't worry, write something juicy and interesting and get the llama's attention so I can, or, you know what I could use, guys, is an echo. That's what I need, is like a good echo. Good doesn't matter, like a good replay code for an echo. Because that's been requested a few times. Remember to request in the YouTube comments. You just go over to
The Angry Llama.
So remember, whatever hero you want, make sure you're writing it in the comments, and seeing who gets the upvotes the most is how that's going to work on our brand new video today. We already have a Zen. Cool. Let's look at yesterday's. Here.
The Angry Llama is made.
Yes, I know about the Angry Llama. Shut up. He was going to ask for hamster, wrecking ball. Oh, that's a great code. Thank you for that. Let's see the day before. But basically, guys, he says, my SR daily 400. Jeez, Llama. I check it to see if you guys are requesting certain heroes or not. So take advantage of that and direct the llama to the hero you want to see. Let's get right into the Discord today. We are doing a founding farmer. That means a supporter of the farm. Thank you. It is Baardaad. Where is your little thing, though? Baardaad. There we go. Baardaad. Okay. His hero is Zarya. We haven't done a Zarya in a little bit, I don't think. Ooh, SR769. I'm a special cookie called the Patreon, or whatever that's called. You are a special cookie. At 769, I think you're probably eating cookies while you're playing. What have you been doing? I have been in bronze since season 10. I started playing with the controller on PC from a living room setup. Oh my gosh, that's very interesting. Yeah. Aiming, I just went to the Xbox myself, and aiming on a mouse and keyboard is leagues easier. Oh my god, man. I placed and kept an alt account in cold. Cool. But I want to get my main account out. Yeah, I got friends like this as well. I'm a flex tank support with roughly 200 hours on each. Okay, cool. And this is your Zarya. Oh, dude, we're going to help you. I mean, if you're at 769, I think we're going to find, like, base issues that is going to, once you take those on, little post-it notes on your forehead, like a, you know, like we do that, and you will be good. Let's get right into it with Baardaad on Zarya. Okay, we're on board with Baardaad. Now, we call him Baardaad. Why? Because he hangs out in the bar a lot? That's a lot of assumptions. No, he passed the bar. That's right. I have no idea. But I don't like assumptions, okay? So Baardaad, I mean, even though his nickname in high school was Beer Smuggling Budweiser Guy, but like Baardaad, hey, Baardaad. I'll pick up the tab, but you got to, like, protect your sushi star. Your Zenyatta. You have a friendly bubble. You see that hook go out, it should be automatic that you friendly bubble that shit. I like that you're chasing this dude down. He needs to die. Cool. I'm a little confused. How did... Oh, right. Okay, we have an Anna. All right, good. You're staying with your main tank. Let's move forward. Put some pressure. All right. Good. Yeah, so all right. So that hog has been deep in our prostate region a number of times already, and it's like 30 seconds in. So unless that dude's going to buy us dinner, it's time to keep an eye on him and fuck him up. You know what I mean? That is some unwelcome assault he'd be pulling on our team. So I need you to fuck him up. So that would be first on my mind. Second on my mind is I don't think you know the rotation. The rotation. What kind of shooting? You know what? We got to bring it in. We got to bring it in. Deepak Dubs! That's right, Deepak Dubs. It's time to bring him in. I love this video. Even though Spilo shit on it, he's wrong. Maybe not this particular one. His Zenyatta one. Whatever. I like picking on Spilo. It's fun. What? He hit the genetic lottery and he's a contenders coach? I'm not going to pick on him? Are you shitting me? When you win that much in life, someone needs to bring you down a peg, and I'm the furry motherfucker to do it. Ow! Listen to me. Bardad, you can do a lot more damage watching the Deepak Dubs video I linked below by learning the rotation. And all 5 of his tips are very valid, very cool, and I love this channel. It's a small channel. Go support it. They just hit 1,000 subscribers, I think, like, maybe a year ago, and now they're up to something crazy, like 30,000 or something. I don't know. But it was really cool. So I'm going to put that clip in now because it's probably the most important thing you can practice. It is called the rotation. And not everyone's going to know what that is, especially in 800 bronze, guys. You know what I mean? Like cut this dude some slack. But I think the number one thing you can do, and I used to say in World of Warcraft, is practice your rotation. Once that's second nature, then you're taking in the rest of the game. Then you're taking in the raid boss. You're taking in that hog is behind you, but you're always doing max damage. So let's put that in right now. Bing!
Number 2, right-click and left-click management. Quick disclaimer, the gameplay that I have here is not a very good example of this tip I'm giving you, and it's something I'm currently working on myself. Right and left-click management helps you maximize the damage you're outputting at all times regardless of your charge. As soon as possible, you want to learn the rotation between your primary fire and your alternate to get max damage. In the first example here, I'm just using primary fire, and you can see how slow the practice bot dies. In the second example, you can also see that just right-clicking your target is also pretty ineffective. The third example is the ideal method you should be using to deal max damage. Rotating between your right-click and left-click is the way to max your damage per second, as well as toss the character that you're firing up into the air for easy tracking. Your alternate fire has a cooldown, however your primary does not. Because of this, you can rotate between the 2 different fire types to maximize DPS. Jane has an excellent video.
Okay, so now we're back on with Bardad, and now that you've learned the rotation, we will not ride you about that anymore. Let's see what happens next. I'd be feeling Hog coming around, and of course he is. He's coming around that side flank. He hooked your Reinhardt, and you bubbled him appropriately. Okay, go with your tank though. Wait, what are you doing? Are they with us? If they're not with us, this is a bad move. You should be with your it looks like they were gonna go that way, and then Foxy Shazam. What is a Foxy Shazam? Isn't that like Shaquille O'Neal with Shazam? And a Foxy No, there is nothing sexy about Shaquille O'Neal. You ever see that guy even try to move those giant limbs? Like he doesn't even. It's like a dude trying to drive inside of a mech. I think when you open up Shaquille, you're gonna find that little dude. What the hell is his name? That funny little guy. Kevin Hart. I think Shaquille O'Neal is not a real person. He is a mech from an alien world that Kevin Hart drives so he can play basketball with the big boys. This is just a theory. Do not hold me to it. If Kevin Hart sues me, that would be great for my channel. So fuck you, Kevin Hart. Sue this bitch. All right, let's go. I don't know. I'm kind of on a tangent. But now your team is coming with you. I enjoy this. And you're with them. Good. All right. Oh, yeah. Nice. All right, jump up there, though. Do you know how to rocket jump? You know rocket jump? You don't have to because they're idiots. Wow. Okay. So, in any other elo, I would say that Ash would not have come back down. But in this one, it did. I don't know if you know this, but you have some tech on Zarya, and it's pretty cool. It's called the rocket jump. Well, maybe they call it something else. But on Soldier, it's rocket jump, and it works the same damn way. This is what you do. You point your reticule to the ground, and you know what? Why don't I just go in the game? No, I can't do that. We need to be quick today. Listen, you point your reticule to the ground, you look forward and start walking forward, right? Then at the same time, hit spacebar and your right click, and you jump forward. You can see the difference. The Overwatch League guys do it all the time because it only takes down your barrier and it gets you there faster. It's like a 30% speed boost. Maybe it's 15%. Has anyone mathed it out? Anyways, you get there faster, but also you can get onto structures. Like, this is what you could have done. I would have, not a second thought, let that Ash go. I would have been like, Pogonk, and this is what would happen. I would have jumped up to here, and then I think you can just jump. But if not, I would Pogonk my way back up here, and I'd be like, hey, Ashhole, wabap. You know what I mean? Instead, you look down here like Billy Two Shoes going, I want to play, but I can't come on. I can't get up there. Someone help me. I'm Billy Two Shoes. Bardad, man up, bro. It's time to take the peanuts and the pretzels away from the bully and say, my peanuts and pretzels. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, where are you? Here we go. So, you want to talk about that self-bubble or no? We're just going to let that go? When you self-bubbled with full health and then got hooked and died? We're just going to let that go. We're going to let it go, Bardad, because you're at the 800. So right now, for 800 bronze, you're doing fucking fantastic, honestly. But I'm still going to pick on you and make you feel bad, so this is what I do. Alright, now, So now we have a Doomfist. Doomfist can get lots of value. But as a Zarya, it's almost like a hero, like a healer. You have to kind of figure out who on your team has earned your bubble. Just like an Ana has to figure out if the Genji's good enough to nano or not, right? Like, you got to figure out where's my nano going. Sometimes Genji's the obvious choice, but if it's a feeding moron, then what's the point? So what I'm saying is, give this Doomfist a shot. Give him your bubble when he jumps in, which you just did, and see what he gets done. Maybe he's not so good. His name is Balls O'Cray. So, Balls O'Cray, he sounds like Balls O'Crazy, okay? So let's give him a little bit and see what happens. Did that work out for us? Yeah, I think it did. Okay, good. Alright, let's get in front. Why didn't you... Bardad, are you kind of a loner in real life? Like, are you not very nice to people? Do you not have friends? Because right now, you play like you have no friends. Like, dude, if you hear Soldier say, Visor, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna shoot some shit. I'm not very good at remembering lyrics either. So, whatever he says, let's back it up. You should, you know, honestly, maybe that's too much in bronze. There's so much going on that you don't hear it. I tried to, like, think back when I first played the game, and it's just so much going on that maybe you don't even notice that dude visored, and some of us are like, oh, of course he visored. I heard it, blah, blah, blah. But listen, ready? He's gonna visor in a second. Ready? Right here. Tactical visor activated.
Do you want to climb with the llama? Then you got to join the farm. Only 30% of the llama's viewers are subscribed. What horror! How can you expect to climb without the llama's daily VOD reviews? Okay, hit your hooves on that sub button. We'll continue like none of this ever happened.
Listen, ready? He's gonna visor in a second. Ready? Right here. Tactical visor activated. You have both of your bubbles. It's time to bubble him. Why? Because he's gonna get work done, boy. And that would have been huge for us, because what are they gonna shoot? They're gonna shoot that bubble. We only have 24 energy. It behooves us. Haha, behoove is kind of a fun word because it talks about my appenditures at the same time saying it benefits you. I didn't even make you look it up that time, kids. You damn meatballs. Alright, let's go. Yup, that was shitty. Very selfish of you. I like that you body blocked her in there. I don't know if you meant to, but you can do that, folks. If you're a tank, you can just stand in a doorway in the middle and they have a hard time getting out. It is pretty fun. Hey, you do know how to rocket jump, so what the fuck? Alright, so that's one thing off the list. Great. You can use that to get back from spawn. It's like, I don't know, 15-30% faster. Someone come up with the math. I don't know it. But it's faster, and you should do it, because it only eats barrier. Or shield, rather. Alright, so what do we do with our grab? Hopefully you don't use it here. We don't really need it. Alright, did you hear that? We don't want to get clipped in the head. And let's see, are we going to enable our Doomfist? Ooh, and he's got ultimate too. Oh, he can really do some work. Let's see what we do. You look like you want to enable him. I like that. What are you doing? Hey, hey. Captain shoots a lot. Are you going to bubble that? Why? Hey, Baardaad. Do you hate free energy? Like, what was the choice there? Oh my god, I've got a thought. Do you not play with, like, really good headphones? Or are you playing through a TV that's pretty quiet? Listen, turn down all the music, turn down the voice lines by, like, 30%, and crank up the sound effects. It helps a lot. It's a sound-based game. So listen, you should have bubbled and just stood on that dynamite. That's free energy. So don't hit it. Oh, well, I guess we're hitting it. But now we want to be on the lookout to protect someone from that hook, right? Yeah, this is getting ugly. He didn't even take any damage and you bubble. Okay, good self bubble. But now it's time to soft reset. Do you guys know what that is? It's not a full reset, but most of our team, I believe, has just died. So let's take a peek around here. And to me, it felt like soft reset time. So we have 2 tanks, 1 healer, and Doomfist is just getting back. All right, so we're half a team. So right now there's 3 people, and what we want to do is soft reset behind some natural cover. That doesn't mean run back to spawn. You can still engage, but maybe get back here, get your whole team, get the shield worked back up, and then push back forward. Do you know what I mean? Or use the payload, try to hidey-ho, but right now you are vastly outnumbered. And it looks like Doomfist killed someone behind you somehow, somewhere, with a headshot? I don't even know what the fuck's going on, but here we go. Oh, maybe you use the grav to... I hope you don't. There's only you and Reinhardt here, and you're both kind of looking... Are you looking low? No, but still. No healer with you. Oh, man. You let Reinhardt die, too. As a DPS, you're not bad. As someone that gives a shit about others, you're like the worst. Oh, Bardad. How did that work out for you? I love it. I love it. I love it. Get the barista. No one likes the barista. You know why? Because they put the wrong name on the cup. How hard is it to spell Angry Llama? You don't know it has 2 L's? Dipshits. Oh, his name wasn't barista. Alright, not bad. Honestly, for low bronze, does anyone else think he deserves to be a low bronze? I mean, low bronze? Like 800? I don't think so. He's got to learn a few things, but... Low bronze? He's not feeding. He's not aggressive enough, though, but what can you do? Your Reinhardt's a bit of a shield botting at the moment. There's someone on our left, I think. Yeah, alright. So, you hate free energy. That's cool. What are you saving your bubble for? Prom night? Like, what the hell, man? You hate keeping your energy up. That's a big part of... I don't know if everybody knows this, but that's a big part of how Zarya works. Is keeping your energy up. You're just, like, unkillable. It's so fucking dumb when you see a fat beam Zarya just walking through your team. And it's glorious. It's fucking glorious. It just sucks when you're on the receiving end of it. But, like, a fat beam Zarya can do so much work at so low elos. Like, dude, I have seen them flank on low elos with just fat beam and just walk through everybody. It's hilarious. If you learn the rotation, you're going to do 30% more damage. If you learn to keep your energy up, you're going to do whatever X% more damage that's going to be. So, I really want to see you understanding and maximizing your bubble usage. But the bubble game is very nuanced. I'm not going to lie. There are not a lot of good, hard, fast rules. It's very nuanced, meaning very situational. Very hard to, it's something you can master, which is pretty cool. You finally bubbled, but like, after, dude, you take so much damage, then stop taking damage, then bubble, and then die. Like, I think Baardaad, you need to maybe hit less of the bar before you try to Baardaad on the Overwatch. Little bit of a slow reflex there, fella. Alright, what do we got? So we tried enabling the Doom a couple times. The Zen's enabling Doom too. No, you should get right. Listen, if you hear someone hook, your job's to get in and bubble them, dude. Don't hide. What the fuck? Yeah, alright, Baardaad, this is it. This is totally it. You're not solving problems with your bubbles. You just do them. Right? You're just doing them. Like, the Rhine was not getting punished really at all, and you bubbled him. And then when someone got hooked, you didn't immediately jump in and bubble them. So, like, there are jobs for your bubbles, and you're not really doing any of them. You're kind of just putting them out there, right? So once you... This is amazing, though, and I knew we'd find something really big, right? Like, your positioning's really not bad. Your aggro is not bad. Your ability to aim on target and shoot things is not bad. Your bubble management atrocious. I don't think you know what they do or what they're supposed to be used for and when. You clearly know what they do. But you need to really keep your energy up. That was also atrocious. But I would think the number one thing you can do is work on that rotation. Just get in a practice range every time you're queuing up. Well, tank is hard, right? You queue up a tank, it's instantaneous. But you should probably do some practice in like practice mode where you simply do the rotation on a bunch of bots. Bots that can't shoot or sleep you. Just do it on bots. And just do your rotation. Bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Yeah, I can make a song out of anything. It's not really a talent. It's something you get kicked out of elementary school for. But here, somehow it makes money. It's a beautiful world, is what I gotta say. All right, Catholic school, you could. All right, I'll keep it. You know, being a llama, you end up at the Irish Catholic school. I got to tell you, it's not the best thing I've ever seen in the educational system. Listen, Bardad, I'm done with you. You need 4 weeks, if not 12, to just work on those core things. But honestly, you'll climb. I mean, those are such huge core things. You're going to do great. And try to turn up your sound as well so you can hear when people are doing their ultimates, because that's a great time for you to use your friend bubble. Okay? And try to do a better job identifying threats. Because that hog was always in our back line, and that should have been something that our mind was on, and it seemed like we were always reacting kind of like, oh, I can't believe I got hooked. I have no bubble. You know, sometimes when the other team has something that is going to always require a bubble, you save it for that, etc. All right, I'll get off my high horse, mostly because it gets mad at me. You know why? A llama riding a horse? He's so mad right now. Just keep galloping, dude. If you could talk, you wouldn't have to be the horse. I'd be the horse. So, yeehaw! All right, llama out. Let's go!
Go in.
Ultimate is ready.
Healing it up. My apologies.
Okay, a last ditch effort. I can throw Bob.
Tactical visor activated.
Get the ammo, get the ammo, get the ammo. Fuck! Oh my god, Pancake, you're the greatest.
Shut up, baby, I know it. Yeah, bitch.
You have to be the greatest.
My ultimate ability is charging.
Oh my god, I turned on my fucking hacks.
Holy shit.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Baby, I know it.
So, that's it. I'm doing 90 videos in 90 days. Think about supporting your favorite livestock by sharing this video on your social medias. Consider subscribing and liking this video. And are you interested in submitting your gameplay or have a video you feel the llama must see? There are a number of ways to get the llama's attention. 1. You can make a post over at my favorite learning community, r/Overwatch University. Put something about the llama in the title and I will review your trash can gameplay. 2. You can put it in a comment below on this video. Remember to tell me your current SR, your story, your hero, and your replay code. And lastly, for all of you boomers, I also have the email. You can email me at angryllamareviews@gmail.com. Thank you for watching the video and for supporting the channel. Llama out.